Hello folks, it's Rich here, and I have been to the guitar show in Birmingham today, and if you watch the other video that I've just put out, that's about me meeting Rob and the team, and I'm still absolutely buzzing from it. Got some great photos and spent some time with Rob, and I think I said in the other video, he said to me, you know, I know who you are, and just came over and gave me a hug, so having had 27, now 28 Chapman guitars. Lovely guy, lovely guy. And Dan and Alex, who I briefly met as well. But I've ended up buying, I really kind of in my mind fancied the Chris, and I still do, the Chris Robertson signature. It's a bit out of my price range right now. I was thinking if I'd got one on the stand, maybe I could get a deal, perhaps, I don't know. But they've only got two, and they are, one's a prototype and one is Chris Robertson's, which he's actually going to be touring with soon. And so there are no others, and they're not in stock. So there are lots of other pretty guitars that I like the look of, but this one caught my eye the most. Now, you might think, what are you doing this for? Hi Tom, if you're watching as well. Guitar Tech Tom was there, introduced him to Dan on the Chapman stand. It's an ML3 Pro traditional. Now, as you probably will know, I sold my black one recently, reluctantly. I put it for sale, sold it on eBay, and then sent the guy his money back and rescinded it, which is terrible eBaying. My eBay track record is very good, about 1,500 transactions. I always do the right thing, and on that one I just couldn't. I felt bad about it, so I emailed the guy to apologise. But then eventually I did sell it, and the main reason, nothing to do with the quality of the guitar, certainly not the sound of the pickups. So they're not telly-ish pickups, they're hot DC ones. It's the neck, it's just a bit fat for me, a bit fat and a little bit wide for my little chocky hands, and I was finding that I was playing it not as much as I wanted to. But sort of this, you know what I'm like for gold, and the gold on this is absolutely perfect. It's got a little sparkle in it, and it's a slight flip-flop. It looks a bit greeny in certain lights, like an actual gold top should. Now, I had briefly had that ML2 standard gold top that came from Anderton's. I was expecting it to be the old style one, and it wasn't. And that gold is nothing like this at all. And I've only ever had one of the gold top guitar, and that was a vintage V100 Joe Bonamassa one. The light's gone down now outside of here, so this can be, oh look, just look at that, it looks yellow now. This, the gold, honestly, in the daylight, this is actual proper, like a proper gold top. It's absolutely, I'm gonna look at it. So I'm just looking at it at this angle here, you can't really see this, and that is amber with all that fleck in it. Almost looks 3D underneath the surface. And then get it in a different light and it's all fully gold. So the other one, as you know, I love gold hardware. So my old one was black and gold, which I love. But this, because it's even got a silver knob instead of a black plastic knob in it. It's a bit different. Still got the brass saddles, the Seymour Duncan Hot Telly pickup set. Looks like it's set up nicely as well. The roasted maple neck, the Pro series are lighter than the standard series on the roasted maple necks. And look at this. I asked Rob to sign it for me. He said, which number Chapman's this? How many? I said, it's 28. He signed it. Rob Chapman, 28. It was 85 backwards on my camera. So that, I mean, the thing with the black one as well, like I say, it's a beautiful guitar, just the neck is a bit thick, but not as much wow factor as a gold top. When they brought these gold tops out not that long ago, I'm like, oh bloody hell, I want one of those. And I saw someone on the Facebook Chapman Facebook group with a gold top. I'm like, I like that, and now I've got one, and it's got Rob's signature on the back because I love the pickups on this. My Squire Classic Vibe is perfect for being a traditional sounding telly, and that would do that job. This I loved because, you know, you pinch harmonics and it takes gain really well. These pickups are super hot, so I've got that really good sound back, and so yeah, I'll just have to man up with the fatter neck and just get on with it. Stainless steel frets, of course, on here. So Tusk nut, open gear locking tuners. You know, there's such a high spec guitar. Wow, looks like amber. Oh dear. So I'm delighted with that. I'm going to plug it in a second and have a little play with it. So yeah. Anyone who's not had one of these, I urge you to give one a go. Order one from Anderton's, pay for it, put it on plastic if you have to, give it a go, see if you like it. If you don't, you can always send it back, can't you? But at least have a try. So there we go. That's that. And still buzzing today. Absolutely buzzing.